Hi Lamar, this is just a quick review of how to update the sheet that I am about to send over to you. So you can see the existing sheet here. I've removed some columns and added some columns. The first step is going to be to go through here and just remove the extra models that we don't need. So I'll go down here where I know we're going to be removing some. So like here, as we discussed in the meeting, we've got the Chopin and we've got all of the different types here. So if you click on the number over here, it highlights the whole row. And then you can just come up here to delete and delete sheet rows to get rid of those extras. You can also hold down the Shift key and you can highlight several rows at once to delete a bunch of rows at the same time so that you don't have to do them one at a time. So yeah, first step is going to be to go through here and just clean up the actual products that are on the sheet and get rid of anything that we don't want to import as a separate product. And then I've got 3 more columns here that I'm going to want you to fill out. So number 1 is the categories. So we want to include each and every category that a certain piano falls into. I know there's lots of overlap. So if this particular piano is both a grand and an acoustic and a player, I want you to put all 3 of those words in here. Formatting doesn't matter, just make sure to include every single category that goes into. That includes the brand and the type. So if it's a Bosendorfer, acoustic, grand, player, put all of those words in here so that we can make sure to include it. The next one is the series, and I know on some of these it's obvious, like this is obviously the GB1K series, but on others it's not obvious, like, you know, this, I don't know, there's some of them I know that it's not obvious. So if it's not obvious, please let me know what the series is, so that we can make sure to get those into those right categories for the extra filtering that we have on those type and brand landing pages. And then the last one here is the upgrades. So some of the pianos aren't already a player, but they can be upgraded to a player, or they're not already a disclavier, but they can be upgraded to a disclavier. And the finish options. If there aren't extra finish options, don't worry about it. But if it comes in ebony and brown and mahogany, please make sure to include the options for the finish that can be upgraded to. I think that's it. So yeah, please just first sort through all of these SKUs or names or however you want to refer to them and remove the extra ones that we don't need. And then make sure to include the categories, the series, and the upgrade options. I think that's it. Thanks so much.